With us this evening, we have Monica Koski. Jim, do you want to
Yep.
speak on her behalf?
It's all set.
So we have a presentation for the proposed Aquatic Center, and we have Monica Koski from 7 Mile Publishing, public relations firm, to do the honor. So take it away. Thank you.
Could we,
Lights.
Councilman Roy, can we hold that light down?
Yeah, he's.
Pretty good?
I'll do one more.
Mickey Koski is, good evening, everyone. Mickey is going to present a PowerPoint. Upon completion of the PowerPoint, I'm going to introduce Jim Rutala of Rutala Associates. He has a statement to make about a potential partnership agreement concerning Lower Township and this aquatic center. And when that's finished, we will field questions from the public concerning the aquatic center. Mickey, it's all yours.
Thank you for taking the time. Can you hear me? How's that, better? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for taking the time this evening to learn about the proposed aquatic center. A referendum will be on the general election ballot November 5th. The referendum will ascertain whether the voters of Lower Township support the construction of the aquatic center. I'm sorry, I have to go back. Tonight, I'll take you through the benefits of spending time in the water, the multi-generational activities for the entire community, features of the aquatic center, the proposed site, cost estimate to build the aquatic center, the annual operational revenue and expenses, and I have a slide that just shows you the referendum. And then after the presentation, we'll take questions, and if you'll come up to the mic after the proposal. So there are many benefits to spending time in the water. Land Associates, when they did their feasibility study, they listed 4: physical, social, psychological, and emotional development. Water lends itself to a well-balanced workout that improves all major components of physical fitness: aerobic training, muscular strength and endurance, flexibility, and body composition. It provides an aerobic benefit that is relatively injury-free in comparison to other sports. And it's really a sport that you can participate in your entire life. You can learn to swim at 1, and if you're lucky enough, you can swim till you're 100. Social development is very important, and learning to swim in aqua classes can be socially enjoyable, while at the same time provide a lifetime of fitness benefits. We all know it can be challenging at times to pull our children or grandchildren away from their screens. Spending time at the pool all year round, and especially in the winter, is a great way to promote fitness and perhaps forge new friendships. There are many psychological and emotional benefits to spending time in the water as well. Playing in the water promotes increased energy levels and regulates breathing, which allows more oxygen to flow into muscles. This can help calm nerves, stimulate circulation, and soothe the mind and body. Mastering the back float or competing in a swim meet can help to increase self-esteem. Some children find it difficult to participate in team sports. Swimming is a sport a child can master and excel on their own. So I'll take you through the Aquatic Center is planned for multi-generations. So from the age of almost 0, you might not take your baby at 0, to senior adults can participate and enjoy the Aquatic Center. While we were preparing for this meeting, Jim Ridgway and I talked about the fact that Cape May County is surrounded by water, and how especially important it is, given our location, to teach children how to swim. One of the goals of the Aquatic Center would be to teach every second grade resident of Lower Township how to swim. And this is just a list of some of the activities in every age group. From 0 to 3, the Aquatic Center will have a zero depth entry pool, and so that allows for little children and really anyone to enter the pool very easily and work up to a depth in the pool. There would be interactive play and learn to swim programs. 3 to 5-year-olds, the same zero depth entry, interactive play. They could learn to swim and also participate in family swim time. As children get older, there will be multi-level play structures for them, participate in swim meets, recreational swims, and family swim times. As you get into the preteen and teenage years, junior lifeguarding, swim meets, and resistance walking could be activities for that age group. And the opportunity for special teen nights and open swims could be a possibility. And for adults, aqua fitness classes, competitive swimming, aqua jog, and resistance walking. And then for seniors as well, the wellness pool and warm water lap lanes would be something that may be of interest. The proposed Aquatic Center will have a 1,570 square foot ADA lifestyle pool with zero depth entry and play features for children, a therapeutic resistance river for walking and aquatherapy, an 8-lane competition swimming pool, locker rooms and bathroom facilities, and a community meeting space. This next slide is the rendering of the 2 proposed pools. So the leisure pool, which is the pool to your right, is a multifaceted warm water pool. It has zero depth entry, which is one of the most popular features in modern swimming pools. Zero depth entry is a shallow sloped entry that enables all users, regardless of age, ability, or comfort level, to graciously enter the pool. I just had the opportunity to take my 2 4-year-old twin grandchildren into a pool, and they had zero depth entry, and it made for a very easy entrance with holding the 2 of their hands. As the water gets deeper, it provides for a more challenging environment for preteens and teens and an area for learn to swim. So I don't know if you can tell, but it starts at 0 and it works its way down to 2 feet. As you can see to the top of the pool, the lifestyle pool, there's a resistance river, and it's a current channel with rapids and variable speed currents. The channel may be programmed for recreation along with therapeutic or strength training, as well as resistance and assisted walking. The pool to the left is an 8-lane competition swimming pool, which could be used for swim team training, lap swimming, swim meets, and triathlete training. The water depth of the pool allows for competitive starting to take place on the deep end of the pool. The pool is designed to be accepted by USA Swimming, NCAA, and NFHS rules and guidelines. Some of the programs offered would be swim classes, swim lessons for groups, private and semi-private, drop-in swims, open swims, family swim, and lap swim. The proposed hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and then Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Aquatic Center will be open 7 days a week, 90 hours per week, and 51 weeks of the year. The DRBA had made 50 acres at the Cape May County Airport available for land rent to build the Aquatic Center. Land Associates looked at 3 potential sites and chose the location above. It's a little hard to see, I think. But the proposed site is located to the west of the Everlon building and is bounded by Breakwater Road, Kearsarge Road, Ranger Road, and intersected by Intepid Road. It'll have clear visibility from Breakwater Road and ample parking for guests and for swim meets. And one of the things that Land Associates had proposed was to paint the water tower so it could act as a landmark for the Aquatic Center and also a sculptural element. And The site would be integrated with the master plan through exercise paths and a sculpture garden. This is a rendering of the proposed site, and you can see to the left is the water tower with the painting. Now here are the costs, the projected estimated costs for the project. General costs are estimated to be $780,424. The multi-purpose recreation lifestyle pool with river, $435,000. Multi-purpose 8-lane competition pool, $1,187,000. The aquatic building, aquatic support, and filter building is estimated to be $5,362,500. And the design, contractor cost, contractor markup, and contractor fees are estimated to be $2,717,723. So the total estimated project cost would be $10,482,647. The estimated cost to build is $10.5 million, and Lower Township anticipates receiving $2.5 million in funds from the Cape May County Open Space Review Board. The remaining amount will be secured by the township through bonds and would not result in a tax increase to the residents. This slide shows the annual revenue and expenses for the center. And so there's two columns, basically. One, it says Land Associates, and the other, Lower Township. The Land Associate revenue projections were for just Lower Township membership fees. Since that time, Lower Township took a look, and Cape May County is included in the residents' fees. And the annual charge for an individual is estimated to be $300 a year, which would roughly, it would be $25 a month, and the charge for a family would be $400 a year, which breaks down to $33 a month. The expenses are estimated to be $890,840, which is the latest projection. The original building, some things had changed, so the cost has gone down from the build and also as well as expenses. So there's $170,398 is the difference between the revenue and expenses. But there are some opportunities for additional revenue. And some of these sources are the MUA shared agreement, Ocean First Bank, Cape Regional Rehabilitation Center, Lower Cape May Regional School Swim Team, Lower Township Elementary Learn to Swim Program, statewide swim meets, and the opportunity for a sponsorship to name the facility. And here's the referendum. Do you support the construction of a proposed $10.5 million state-of-the-art aquatic center in Lower Township at the Cape May County Airport, with the understanding that the township's projected financial contribution would not exceed $8.5 million and would not require a tax increase? And the election is on November 5th. And now we'll open up for questions.
Before we open up the questions, I'd like to introduce Jim Ritala from Ritala Associates. Jim wants to make a statement concerning meetings we've been having with Cape Regional Hospital.
Good evening. Several months ago, the governing body retained us through a USDA government grant to do an economic strategy for the airport area. And so we've met with, working with the county and DRBA, we've met with a number of potential developers in and around for the airport area. I'm happy to report that Cape Regional Health Systems is interested in providing outpatient health care services in a new facility adjacent to the proposed Lower Township Aquatic Center if the upcoming voter referendum is approved. The Aquatic Center could provide facilities for hydrotherapy and other programs for Cape Regional. Cape Regional President and CEO Joanne Carasino has discussed this opportunity with Cape Regional Health Systems Board of Trustees, and the board is supportive of pursuing a healthcare facility adjacent to Lower Township's planned aquatic center. Cape Regional Health System is the largest healthcare provider in Cape May County, with over 30 locations throughout the county. We believe that a partnership with Cape Regional will bring quality healthcare services to a centrally located central location in Lower Township and provide another anchor for future development at the Cape May County Airport. Thank you.
Thank you.